Today we're doing something a little different from our usual Monday videos. We wanted to talk about, since we're just getting into January, right?
We're getting into Jan. We generally you see us styling up stuff that's available to us, that comes to us.
And very often we realize, we haven't directly given enough context with trends.
Yeah, our scope has been limited to the few brands available to us, because I think maybe subconsciously it serves the kind of brands also we've been trying to get specifically those.
But anyways, we figured it might not be a bad idea to discuss the trends that are coming in from 20. Not to explain a few of the trends coming in through 2017 and what we feel about them, whether we think they're going to survive through 2018.
We're discussing these specifically in the Indian context as well.
And about which brands really own the trends and how well they perform throughout the year. So to hype right into it, I think we should start back up with the first trend that we saw.
Not probably one of the biggest ones, not very in your face, but it's something that you probably see more often than you think. This is the style of the striped down pants.
Striped down pants is a thing that started off a long time ago. This has been going on for a long time with Adidas, for example. Like they had 3 stripes down pants with tracks a long time.
You probably saw Vedant wear these in one of his videos or vlogs. Okay, if you have it, just up here.
We saw a lot of brands doing like the stripe down thing with majorly starting off with say Adidas. There was the Champions Vetmore collection.
Kappa Get Back. Kappa's a brand that I personally thought was dying down over the last few years. It's seen a massive resurgence thing in the past maybe year, 2 years maybe.
Because again they ventured into streetwear.
Yeah.
And likewise we also saw Gucci, Alexander McQueen, Neil Baer.
The high fashion brands basically that.
Even Calvin Klein, for example, which was very clearly on its way out, caught back with one of these. While India is a space where a trend like this could actually survive.
That's a scene.
Tracks, trainers, they work.
So do you see it carrying on into 2018?
I don't know how much in high fashion because they're quite condemned, but that's what we're trying to change here. But I do see I'm going to be doing it quite.
I agree. I think it's going to carry on. Adidas has been doing it for so many years successfully. I don't see any reason for them to stop now. Moving
on, another huge scene we saw go through with in 2017 was puffer jackets.
Honestly, I read about how this is a trend. It's always been in and out. Seasonally puffer jackets come in every single year. But I think
this time we saw it
blew up. It really blew up this year.
And owning it in the way it is, and I actually love it myself. I've been in love with puffer jackets for a while.
A lot of collaborations this year were actually for puffer jackets. Supreme X North Face, Kit X Montclair,
Stone Island
does that.
Palace had a few cool jackets. Even Alex, the brand that makes chest bag. We've seen Kanye do a lot of chest bag. Kanye do a lot of puffer jackets.
ASAP's worn a sleeveless puffer before. It's this picture of him wearing his orange lifestyle.
Yeah,
I think unless you're living really up north, maybe Delhi and upwards.
They're also just a few months a year.
Exactly.
But aside.
For such a heavy experiment,
especially considering that the leading parts of this movement will be from celebrities and all the culture surrounding, say, Bombay, Bangalore, there's not much scope, and I don't see it pick up as a trend at all.
But to what I personally thought was one of the ugliest trends,
one of the biggest
and ugliest trends,
and weirdest,
were the side bags. You must have seen they look like fanny packs.
I don't know how to explain this. First of all, fanny packs were condemned. They were condemned. It was a joke if you wore a fanny pack till like 2 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
And now it's the new thing to have a Gucci fanny pack.
And a Supreme Louis Vuitton fanny pack. Jaden Smith wears it everywhere.
He wears a side bag.
He wears a side bag.
And oh my god,
everywhere.
I did not understand it for the longest time. The closest thing I came to liking anything with this trend was the Gucci washed up logo bag, which is nice, to clean leather, it's a clean look, and the Alex chest harness, which I saw Kanye wear.
What do you see going on? Do you see it come to India?
Utility wise, there's a lot of dads who carry fanny packs while traveling with all the family's passports and all of that. Utility wise, they're super useful.
Second one is the man pouch, the man pouch that Kushan Vedant spoke about. Now, obviously Jaden Smith has worn it a lot and it's become a bit popular. A lot from Supreme, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, or Supreme LV all doing it. But I just feel like, I'm not really digging it because it's not a very, I don't know, it's okay for a short while, maybe once or twice accessorized, but not as an everyday thing, and I wouldn't spend too much money on piece like that.
Coming as a trend, I don't think so.
Probably the most important trend to speak of through 2017 was the chunky sneaker, aka
the ugly dad sneaker,
the dad shoe.
I mean, this is another
You've
brand.
seen this. Yeezy has moved from the 350 V1, 350
Kanye
V2, Yeezy 950, the Yeezy military boots, and now they do
the military boots
the
don't count as
wave.
dad. So the military
No,
boots
they don't.
are
I'm
like
saying I'm
heavy
talking
duty.
about all the other
Yeah,
Yeezys, and now we have the Yeezy Wave Runner. The year of the Wave Runners, what 2018 will be. Every Yeezy is going to be a Wave Runner, a chunky dad ugly shoe.
And it-
take really old school type chunky shoes
and really tacky.
Try to make them look ugly. I don't know, but when I first saw the Wave Runner, I was disgusted.
I'm still disgusted.
I like them now.
I don't like, and you know,
I really like the Wave Runner.
Kanye-
I've seen them on feet and I really like them now.
Kanye, as expected, you know, him being a god and all that, pioneered this trend.
I'm copying it, but my favorite chunky shoe has to be the Balenciaga Triple S.
This is actually true. I mean,
Black
as much as I hate saying it, Kanye introduced the trend, but I'd say Balenciaga perfected it. I think, but in 2018, the chunky sneaker, obviously, I think chunky sneaker blows up worldwide everywhere. So obviously, it comes into India at a bigger.
Chunky
Speaking about the chunky sneaker, obviously this was hot going into in the latter stages of 2000, maybe fall winter 2017. With the Yeezy 700s, the Wave Runners, the Balenciaga Triple S. So and obviously, like any streetwear trend, is that it's really expensive. So I'm not sure if I'm a big enough fan yet. Like, so it's a lot of money for just a trend, but I feel like it is here to stay at least till like spring summer or a little beyond spring summer.
sneaker. I see chunky sneaker. I see more.
I see Nike doing a chunky sneaker. They've not gotten. I don't think they've gotten into it yet. I think Nike is gonna come to check with the chunky sneaker. Nike. The Air Max 97 the technique check. I mean, if you think Air Max 97 the chunky sneakers, maybe not. But I think Nikes have made a new chunky sneaker yet.
I don't see Nike.
I think I see them getting into it.
Anyway, I see chunky sneakers picking up very well. I see Logo Mania doing phenomenally.
Logo Mania in India specifically doing phenomenally. Worldwide, maybe it make it calm down. India, I think it's
Maybe striped down pants. Maybe.
Side down pants, like I said, it's a safe trend. It's been going on.
But overall,
Safe
I feel
trend.
like there's a lot that we
Side down
can't bet on, considering streetwear hasn't done really well. So there's no real pattern to track for us.
And yeah, I just feel like that was the year in review in terms of the trends and in terms of things like that. So yeah, why don't you let us know what trends you like the best and we probably make a video on what we're going to see in 2018, like a prediction sort of thing, like a predicting video, what trends we're going to see in spring, summer, or fall, winter. So yeah, we'll get working on that, and just make sure to mention your favorite trends.
In the next 2 weeks, we're launching the Main Street physical marketplace.
Yes,
It'll be the first physical space in India where you could walk into a store and buy some really exclusive products at resale value.
So we'll be doing a consignment store basis. It's going to be on a physical space in Pune as well as online. So any product that we get is obviously stocked in the store, but simultaneously listed online. So even
We'd
if you
hope
can't,
for all of you to come down to Pune and check out the store at opening. But at the same time,
if you can't,
the store is available nationally and will be running in the next 2 weeks.
Well, by this time next week, hopefully we should be able to get you a good video of the rundown of how the store's been coming along.
But more than anything, the biggest favor we need is to encourage people to sell. With that, we want as many of you as possible to pick at least one item to sell and just get in touch with us, send it over.
Importantly, we are doing used items as well, yeah? So if you have anything used, whether it's used for a month, a year, once, 100 times, send it over.
The benefit is we'll get you a good price and we get you a huge audience to sell it.
Yeah, we've got the audience now.
Plus, if you want to trade the shoe, and we have a ton of stuff that you could trade it with too.
Yeah, so just contact
Point
us.
is, get in touch with us, send us whatever you have, we'll send you an appraisal and we'll move forward from there. We'll get you courier service and everything. Please help us do this. It's going to be one of the biggest advantages and the maximum benefit to this community. I think with that, we come to the end of another video. Thank you so much for watching this. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed it. Make sure to comment on how you felt about the video and
as
what
well
you want
as
us to do in the future.
If you think we missed out on a growing trend of the past year, and when you see growing,
any ideas for future videos, whatever you want us to cover, make sure to drop a comment down below. Share this video to help the community grow, and as always, make sure to stay subscribed. But with that, we'll see you Thursday with a super cool podcast.